Coolest movie of the summer? I think so. Well, I was going to wear these for the entire review, but I've just realised that you can see the camera in the lens there. So, yeah. Baby Driver. So Baby Driver is the latest movie to be directed by Edgar Wright and stars Ansel, Elgort, I believe is how you pronounce his name, Lily James, Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, Eiza, Gonzalez, I believe is how you pronounce her name, and John Hamm. And as for the plot of this movie, well, I'm not actually going to tell you that much about the plot of this film because the trailer itself doesn't actually reveal that much about what the movie is about. Instead, I will just give you a brief overview of what the trailer shows you, in that Ansel Elgort plays Baby, who is a driver for a gang, or a getaway driver. He's really good at his job, basically. He can get away from the police quick and easy. But then he meets a girl played by Lily James. They form a connection, but will his life of crime affect his relationship with Lily James's character, as his boss, Kevin Spacey, continuously asks him to do job after job after job, when all he wants to do is run away with nothing but the car and music and no actual plan in mind. And that's a brief overview of what the trailer really shows you, but there's so much more to this movie that the trailer doesn't reveal, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I went into this movie with something in mind, and although I got bits of that, there was a lot of stuff in this film that actually surprised me. And not only did it surprise me, but it was funny, it was incredibly entertaining, it was action-packed, it was thrilling, and the music used in this movie just suited the tone of the entire film. It was incredible. First off, I'd like to touch upon Edgar Wright's directing, because he is a phenomenal director. There's not one of his movies that he has released that I have hated. The Cornetto trilogy being absolutely perfect and hilarious. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World being a great, very underrated movie in my opinion. But with this film, just like many of his other films, Edgar Wright does this amazing thing of making his directorial presence felt. He has such a unique directing style, from the very long takes that he does, the tracking shots that he does. The way the editing is so seamlessly done from one transition to the other. Like, if you didn't know that Edgar Wright directed this film, you'd sit down, see the opening scene and go, this looks familiar, this looks like something that Edgar Wright would direct. And then sure enough, his name would pop up and you'd be like, I knew it! His directing style is that unique that you can just pinpoint it straight away, and it is beautiful to watch. In fact, the cinematography as well for this film is gorgeous. This movie looks absolutely stunning. And not only that, but the action sequences, the car chase sequences as well, are so beautifully shot. Not once does it pull away from what's happening. There's no quick jump cuts or anything like that. You can see everything that's happening on screen, and it is enthralling. It is thrilling. Ansel Elgort as Baby, I thought was absolutely fantastic. He owned this role. He brought so much charisma behind his character. You can see that he had a lot of fun playing this role as well. And his chemistry with Lily James's character of Deborah was also fantastic. Lily James also giving a great performance. John Hamm also being very good, as was Eiza Gonzalez. I really hope that's how you pronounce her name. Jamie Foxx as well, also bringing a lot of charisma and energy behind his character. He was very threatening when he needed to be. He was very charming when he needed to be. But my favourite character in this movie was, without a doubt, Kevin Spacey's character of Doc. I loved his character. He was in the movie a lot more than I thought he was going to be when I saw the trailer. I thought he was just going to be a cameo that appeared every now and then. But no, he's in the movie for a good amount of time, and what Kevin Spacey can do so well is he commands such screen presence whenever he's on screen. He owns every scene he is in. He is energetic, he is charismatic, he is funny, and he can also be very intimidating during some of the comical scenes in the film. Despite the fact he has comical lines, it can come off quite threatening. The rest of the cast all do a fantastic job. As I've already said, the music itself was perfect. It fit the tone of the movie perfectly. Honestly, I don't really have a massive flaw with this film. I loved this movie. I thought it was fantastic. If I'm really looking for a flaw, and it's only a very small flaw that I have, it's that the pacing does slow down when it focuses on Ansel Elgort's Baby and Lily James's Deborah. When they're fleshing out their relationship, the pacing does drop significantly compared to the first act and the last act. But I didn't really have a huge problem with that, because they had great chemistry together on screen. They bounced off of each other really well. They looked like they were both owning their roles. They had a lot of energy behind their characters. Honestly, guys, there's nothing really wrong with this movie. This movie is definitely one of the best of the year. I highly recommend that you guys check it out. I mean, the title doesn't really give much away, so if you've only seen the title and you don't know much about the film and you just think that sounds stupid, what's the Baby Driver? It's not that at all. It is a stunning film that I highly recommend for any of you guys to check out. It is entertaining, it is funny, it is thrilling. I loved every minute of this film. I can't wait to see it again. I will be seeing it again in pictures when I can. I will be purchasing it on Blu-ray because Baby Driver absolutely deserves 5 stars. So, Baby Driver, have you guys seen it yet? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks as always for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.